Hello guys, and welcome back. Where we last left off, we conquered Cuba and Turkey. So, not bad, honestly. Anyway, I'm probably gonna head out to Damascus over there. So if I move these guys in, they're actually happy, so I can leave. Good. Hold the siege. Again, I'm gonna conquer that place and make the Mediterranean once again a Roman lake. It's gonna happen. Then I've completed 3 of my objectives. 1 to win, 2 to get to supreme victory, and 3 to achieve the Roman Empire. I did say I would get it in its old borders, which was like something like this. Very poorly drawn with my mouse. In fact, it's not really drawn at all. But, yeah, I've sort of expanded off into Germany and Russia and Sweden and Norway and just about everywhere else. Anyway, this army will move out and I guess they'll stay here for a while. And then they'll face this army. And then, actually, all the armies are going to meet up here or here at some point. All 3 of them. Also, over here, I'm making my way down. And there's nobody here. By the way, this is unsustainable. Like, I'm sure you've all noticed by now, this is unsustainable at the rate I'm doing this. I'm not making enough money to justify the armies I've got here. So we'll keep it going like this for a while, but in the end I am gonna have to disband some armies in America or somewhere in Europe or Russia. So we'll see how that goes. I do have like an army in reserve back here in Egypt, just in case. And we'll see how that goes. Should I take these guys out? Yeah, let's actually have another army going around. They could actually head out to Baghdad. So, 4 armies now. This one's not, you know, that well armed, but it'll do. Also, there's no real reason to have you here anymore, so... There. And we'll heal you up anyway. If I can, I will send you over to America, but at the moment, there is a massive Marathan fleet. So you're not going anywhere. But yeah, like I said, there's so many like troops just hanging around. So if I can, I'll get rid of some. I'll do this off screen though, so if it gets really bad, I will start doing this a bit more. Most of them are like taken by dragoons anyway, so wow, this place is really happy. Has that done much? Well, we've gone down by about 1,000. It's, you know, it's a small victories, I guess. Anyway, I will cut back after the Marathan's turn, because it takes way too long, because they just sit there and do nothing. So I'll cut back. Actually, I've just come over here to repair the buildings, and I realize this place is making a lot of money. So, bam! 7,000! Yeah, that's put a dent in my finances over there. And I can take down this university. So, yeah, that's helped. And I can burn this down. So, yeah, next turn. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and fight this. I'm honestly not. I'm not gonna try and defend the fort against this many men with this many men. It's just not gonna happen. So, I mean, I could do a last stand in the center of the fort. But I I'm just not gonna try. I'm just gonna give up.
Vittoria!
Oh! Oh wow, we killed 1,000 people! And we won! Wait, we won! Okay, so if the AI could do it, I could certainly do it. Oh, what? Thank you, auto-resolve. I'll pay that tip that I owe you. You just after the recording. So, the auto-resolve is not all bad, I guess. Oh, come on. We'll decline the attack, actually. No point in, like, gonna... What am I trying to say? No point in losing the men there. And now they're going on a massive raiding spree. Is that all? You see, this is why I cut it out, because this is most of what happens. Anyway. Raid, 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 raid. Lure demands. Only -5. We can deal with this. I just need to build more dragoons, as always. I also have to deal with these random armies that seem to be lying around. But we'll get to that, so... Oh, at the moment, India! We need to take this place. So obviously the reason why they won is because they're personally trained men. Well, Merrick's personal men who have been trained by Merrick. You know, the guy that's meant to do last stands in forts. And I guess it was up to the task. So I'm gonna get a better defense here. Let's get some more personal Merrick bodyguard people. Yeah, that's the official term now. Okay, so I can't really leave. I'll make some militia there. I'm making 2,000 from here, which is not bad. I'll repair. And we're gonna continue forth. We have taken a lot of India. In Damascus, they're gonna hold out for 4 turns. In that time, they're gonna lose a lot of men. So, that's good. We'll take you, heal you, and move you onward. And hold the siege. Really, it's just in Turkey where we've got a bunch of troops that I can't really deal with. We'll get a church anyway. And that's about it. So, we're nearly in positives, guys. Which I'm surprised about, because I haven't really done anything besides put Turkey on, taxes. So I'll just keep going. If they decide to attack, you know, all the better. In fact, I might divert you to go deal with these half-stack armies. But anyway, next turn. Okay, so a century later, after they finally finished their turns, or in fact, they're still doing their turns, they're coming out to attack me, so I will see you on the battle map. So, this was actually a great idea by the Marathans, because in sieges, unless you know you're going to have reinforcements to back you up before the numbers, the turns run out and you have to surrender, you want to go out and attack immediately. Otherwise, you're just sort of in there losing units without doing anything. So you always want to attack as soon as you're sieged. Again, unless you know you're going to be able to get reinforcements there soon. Anyway, they're going to cram up to the gate. They'll get through there eventually, I'm sure. Again, we might have control of the gates, and some Roman or some supporter of Rome is blocking them from getting out. Although if they really wanted to help, they would send him out so I could kill him. Oh, they heard me! Is this on speaker? No, I'm starting to think that this is all on speaker now. Anyway, I placed the cannons in the center of the line because I've only got one, and I assume most of the troops are going to be coming out of here. Although, I don't like my position. Because, by position I mean, this cannon's a little bit further back than I want. It can't really turn around without shooting my own men. So I'm gonna just move them back a little bit. It shouldn't take too long. You as well. And spread out a little thinner. There. There we go. Wait, is that... See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? I've already got some dead bodies. And I assume that was by the cannons and not whatever they've got. Anyway, I want these guys to turn around because they've got all the cavalry and elephants over there. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, they've charged into my lines and the elephant... That's not elephants. Thankfully, the elephants are over here. Unthankfully, they're coming straight towards me. Please shoot the elephants. And you reloaded. Of course you did. Okay, so if you want to actually shoot over there into the gate. And over here, we are in hand-to-hand combat with elephants. Has a manlier phrase ever been spoken before? We are literally charging elephants with bayonets. Go Rome! We will fight the elephants, just like the old Romans did with Carthage. Except they had strategies like opened up, like columns where the elephants would come through. What's going on over here? No, that's... Don't do that. But yeah, the old Romans would have... Let the elephants come in through massive columns, and then they would throw spears at them. I guess if, you know, I could actually do that in this game, I would have columns open up, followed by loads of gunfire from either side. But I can't do that. The most I can do is... Unless I literally set that up with units and not, like, the same units. You know, it can't be done. Which, you know, I wish we could have that sort of in-depth tactics. But then you would be getting into, like, a one-to-one basis with units. And then, you know, then it'll become something like a grand strategy game and not just a normal strategy game. Like, I would select this, and I'll literally just grab them. And I'll move them into place. Although that could be a new direction Total War goes in, you know? Instead of ordering a massive block of units to do one thing, you can order separate units inside the big group to do something. He marches in, he dies. So, surprisingly, stabbing the elephants with bayonets managed to work. Sure. Nope, we got a bit of lag there. Yep, some lag, don't know why. Okay, it seems to have gone. And there doesn't appear to be much left. There's some... Oh, there's actually a general's bodyguard. We need some round shot on that right now. I wonder who would win, my general or theirs? Nope, mine, because they're wandering back in a single file line. Ah, I want a cannonball to just go straight through all these. What was that? Where'd that cannon come from? I assume over here. Oh, they've got a cannon in the door! Oh my god, it happened! They actually did it. Like, it didn't get quite through the line, but there's... Oh, I wish I saw that. Well, I did see that. I saw them all fall over. Oh, that was a good shot. That... I'm not going to be able to get that shot again. Anyway, I think that's the end of this part, so... Thanks for watching, guys. And in the next part, my men are running away. Because they wasn't on guard mode. Good job. So, see you then.